Mature content warning. This computer software contains content that may be unsuitable for some players, including depictions of violence, sexual conduct, abuse, rape, mental illness, murder, discriminatory language, and suicide. This work does not in any way endorse or affirm criminal acts or violations of human rights. By continuing beyond this point, the user agrees he or she or they acknowledged above does not find such content described above offensive nor obscene and is requesting this content as in good mental health.
Hello everyone. Did you miss me? Did you miss my figure? You've been seeing my cat figure for long, but Christmas over now and it's almost New Year's while I'm streaming this, so Happy New Year! Welcome back to Hashihime of the Old Book Town. I'm gonna keep the intro short because as you all know, this video or this recording only have 1 hour because after 1 hour my laptop decided don't want to record anymore. So yeah, let's just start into it anyway. Minamina's dead again and we're back to our investigation. Let's go. Kawase said as he picked up the teacups with his fingertips to put them away.
お茶だけは残さず帰っていきやがった。現金な奴らだ。君も同類でしょ。
Felt as though his sharp gaze could slit my throat.
君、俺といるより彼らといる方がお似合いだよ。
Kawase? Why are you being like this? We are besties.
確かにあいつら結構面白いところがあるのだ。神保町の怪人についても何か知っているようだし、水上の死を自殺とは思っていないようだし。
そう思った方が面白いからでしょ。
いや、至って真面目だ。
ともかく、次はないって伝えておいてくれ。軍人でもおまわりでも呼ぶよってね。
Kawase said before taking the dishes to the kitchen. I was the only one still drinking my tea, which seemed to pissed him off even more. I watched his back as he left and remembered the conversation I had before coming here.
傘もささないで。
変なお面をかぶってて。
ふと気がつくともういなくなってる。
大男の噂は1ヶ月くらい前か。
最初は夜の街角。
東洋キレマに入りたそうにしてたって噂もある。
俺たちが知ってるのはそれくらいだよ。
さあ、早く帝大生のとこ連れてけよ。
I'm still thinking that the giant is Tamamori. Because the hair, and then him speaking weirdly about dying. Because Tamamori, last time he nearly died, he went back to the past. Maybe it's like old Tamamori that have been going to the past so much that he's just like, I'm tired. That's all they knew about Jinpocho's mystery man. I didn't realize I'll be taking them to their Daidaise because they had helped me with my investigation. It was clearly an unfair exchange. It was like they tricked me. All I knew for sure about the Phantom was that he only appeared at night.
で、君はいつ帰るの？
Kawase had returned, so I held back my sigh.
まあ、もう少しのんびりしてもいいではないか。
やっぱり君、おかしいよ。
Well, my friend just died. Bitch.
水上が死んでおかしくなったのかと思ったら、今度はやけに落ち着いている。
犯人を見つけるためにもいつまでもくよくよしていられんからな。
Well, because it's also not our first time. Kawase took a seat and suddenly covered his face. His shoulders began to shake as if he were shopping.
なんなんだ？
ちょっとおかしくて。
笑っているのか、貴様？
悪い悪い。もしさ、俺が死んでも、そんな風に悲しんでくれる？
Yeah, obviously. No, I won't be as sad, but I would still be sad. Because I love your voice.
はあ？当たり前だろう。友達だから当然だ。
Wasn't Kawase the one acting strange? I recall Tobakun's words. Didn't the Teidaise-san kill him too? I had no intention of suspecting Kawase, but wasn't he way too calm? I had just figured my fervor was abnormal, but what about Kawase?
お前はさ、水上が死んでどう思ってるんだ？
Sorry. I still didn't know why Minakami had been avoiding Kawase.
何かこう、思ってやることはないのか？
When we went to the morgue, Kawase had touched Minakami's dead body without hesitation. He had no problem with opening Minakami's eyes. He had checked his bag, his notebook, his uniform. He made sure the neatly presented corpse was Minakami. The end of the day, Daisei-san killed him too. It's not like I believe that remark. Actually, even if Kawase were to tell me he killed Minakami, I'll probably cover for him, saying it was a lie or some trickery. I don't know if that's a good friend or a bad friend. Just, there was something off about him. Let me, make it the audio louder, because this music is very... Kawase snuffed out his half-smoked cigarette, and the expression on his face vanished. He brought the tip of his fingers to his lips. Was he going to speak or not? After antagonizing me, he opened his mouth slightly.
確かに目障りだったんだよね、あいつ。
Take that back, bitch!
Oh my god, I'm ready. I'm ready to freaking throw hands at this guy.
Me-
Eyesore. Eyesore, he said. What did he mean by that? I needed a dictionary. Are you serious? Oh my
お
god.
いそれと理由はないけどさ。
Because you like me? But that doesn't justify any shit you just said.
ちょっと待て。
何でも聞いてよ。俺も口に出して整理したいんだ。
目障りって、死人相手にそんなことを言うか？死人云々ではなく、水上が目障りってお前な。
一緒に上京するのも嫌だった。
Why?
君のことはそんな風に思ってないよ。だから安心してくれ。
How can we trust your words? But why? I don't know. I didn't want to relax after hearing something like that. 2 years ago, Kawase was the one who said he was going to the capital in the first place. Story of the past. I'm leaving the village. I want to follow in Hanazawa's dad's footsteps and become a doctor. Medical school? I'm sure there's a university in neighboring town. I'm aiming for the medical school at Tokyo's Imperial University. You're going big, huh? What are you guys going to do? There's nothing you want to be? I want to be a writer. You don't become a writer just by wanting to be a writer. Someone has acknowledged you as one. I acknowledge Tamamori as a writer. Yeah, my dream has already come true. What are you going to do, Minakami? I'll enter the brewery. If you want Tamamori, you can work... no, I'm going to capital too. What? I'll try for medical schools too. Hey, wait, you have absolutely no interest in medical school. Yeah, I heard Conan Doyle started out at studying medicine. That is reason for trying medical school. That's how you don't pass, babe. You're following in his footsteps? You come too, Minakami. The Imperial University is a near town called Jinpoto, where all kind of books can be found. You may come across stories you never read for the rest of your life. I guess I'll aim for Imperial University too.
だが川瀬、お前そんな素振りは見せなかったじゃないか。
見せてどうなるの？あんな狭い田舎で毎日顔合わせるのにさ。
I don't get what's with the bad blood. Binky, I said no. You stay here. You stay here. God, my cat keeps wanting to sit on the laptop. No, you don't.
程度に逃げればせいせいすると思ったのに。
Why? Why do you hate him so much? I don't understand.
水上はお前のことをそんな風には思ってなかった。
別にあいつにどうと思われようが関係ないね。それに実際どうだかわからないよ。あいつも俺が嫌だから俺を避けていたのかもしれないし。
そんなわけあるか。
I'm just confused. I'm I'm just so confused. I mentioned it before, but Minakami wasn't the kind of guy who would hate anyone. Kawase's contact information was written at the back of Minakami's notebook. That was the proof that he had trusted Kawase. Minakami had relied on Kawase more than he had on me. Maybe Minakami was considerate enough to think that, you don't want to see his dead body. Have you ever thought about that?
みなかみが俺をどう思うと、俺はあいつが死んでくれてすっきりしてるよ。
Fuck you. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. He can die.
やっとのんびりできる。
Do you feel like competitive? Is that what it is? Clutch my head.
すまん。帰る。
Time to leave.
原稿、持って帰ってね。
すまん。
I went to take out my frogman manuscript from the cabinet. Instead of yanking it out, I threw the money Kawase had given me in the morning at his
い
chest.
らないの？
Well, after what you said, I don't really want it. I ran out of Ikadamener. As soon as I passed through the gate, I tripped on a stone and stuck in the mud and tumbled forward. The frogman manuscript I was holding on my chest scattered all over the ground. I had enough. Everything's a mess.
玉森君、大丈夫か？
Yeah. 大丈夫じゃない. Haruhiko-san said in gentle voice as he picked up my manuscript. I merely grasped at the soft earth. I completely lost the will to stand.
最低だ。最低だ。最低最悪だ。あいつ、Minakamiのこと。
Yeah. Yeah. I would say he's the worst too. Glad we finally have a same footing on this guy.
玉森君、オラたちにはわからない理由があるのかもしれないよ。
Maybe, yeah, we shouldn't judge, but like, he's an asshole, okay? Okay, I don't like him.
でも、
But still, those were my most overused words.
君は川瀬君に何を求めていたんだい？
一緒に解決してくれると思っていました。
Tamamori really cherishes his friends. Meanwhile, his friends is just like, I don't know what's wrong with them, but they're having like issues.
Minakamiの友達だから。
Exactly.
川瀬さんは怖い人です。
Indeed.
玉森さんが一番よく分かっていたはずです。
そうだな。
I grabbed my manuscript from them and began to stagger away. I felt like I should do something about my tattered umbrella instead of getting something to eat. My clothes were dirty too. My shoes were covered in mud, the ones Minakami had given me, and everything. My shoes. My heart. I walked the pseudo bridge and threw the remaining frogman manuscript into the river. The pages were heavy with mud, so they didn't get swept away by wind as they dropped.
玉森さん、どうして
ボトボトってまるで牛の脱粉みたいだな。
僕の物語が野草みたいに。
The frogman climbed into the railing over the water surface. He grieved. When I saw the manuscript float away, a smile came to my face out of nowhere.
なあ、カエル男。私はやっぱり夢を見ているのかもしれない。
夢なんかじゃないですよ。
Is he in a depressive mood? Will he commit? And jumped? And I bet he's gonna like wake up in the fucking past again. I'm betting my money on it.
夢だよ。
This weren't a dream, Minakami wouldn't keep resurfacing.
懐を探ってみてください。花沢さんの銀時計を眺めて、これが現実だって思い出してください。
I threw the wash into the river as well.
玉森さん、なんてこと！
やはり3日後から来たなんて嘘だったのだ。神がいるなら、神が私に水上を諦めろと言っているのだ。 この現実を受け入れろと言っているのだ。
Just keep your mouth shut. Don't do anything. He was telling me to let this rainy season end. He was telling me to accept Minakami's death. Otherwise, my world would be destroyed. My heart. I suddenly lost all my strength and grabbed into the railing out of reflex.
川瀬に謝ろう。
なんでですか？
奴の言う通り私はおかしかったのだ。
でも、川瀬さんの言動は許せません。
That I can't.
それ以上に私は奴に許されたい。
Yeah. Guess somebody. He really liked his friends. And now that Minakami's gone, he just wants Kase back. He doesn't care if Kase is being a dick. He just drown. Hate him. Let him ascend. I never once thought he was a good person. That was just the kind of guy he was. Then there was me, who had been with him all these years, so I was just as awful. True.
不正規連隊の奴らが羨ましいよ。
True. They're such good friends. And actual good friends, not like us.
惨めだな。
惨めだな。
玉森さん、これからどうします？
He's so sad.
やり直せるように頑張るのだ。
I wanted to take a bath. I wanted to eat. I wanted to change my clothes, but I had no money. When had my life become so dependent on money? I ended up returning to Umebachito. Doors which should have been closed were open. Sitting next to the register was enough money for a 2-cent novel and anpan. This was the scene as the first time I came to Umebachito.
いらっしゃい。
Densho! Heard a faint voice. He didn't seem to have been expecting me. It was somewhat a casual tone. But the voice suddenly became gentle.
玉森くん、かい？わかるよ。その靴音でね。
にゃ。実はその。
あ、かぶってしまったね。ごめんごめん。
ごめんごめん。
いえ、それで何か？
君に謝らなければいけないことがあってね。実は金魚が上がってしまったんだ。
I'm not surprised.
ああ、いえ。
そのままにしておこうと思ったんだけど、腐敗臭がひどくてね。川に流してしまったよ。ごめんね。
いいんです。あの金魚の寿命だったんだと思います。
それで、君の言いたかったことは何だい？
また、ここで働かせてほしいんです。ごめんなさい。勝手なことばかり言って。
断る理由なんてないよ。君が帰ってきてくれて。
ありがとうございます。ちょっと、いろいろあって。
いろいろ？
なんというか。にゃ
I cleared away some paper and sat next to the register. Then rested my chin in my hand, watched the scenery outside like usual. Or I tried to anyway. My fake smile made my cheeks twitch, and my brows frowned in pain.
つかぬことを聞くけど、君、今、真っ裸じゃないかい？
え？
いやね、服が一式落ちていたのだよ。君のものかと思ったんだけど。
Oh, yeah, that was the body that we left. The sushi opened and my folded clothes came out. They were definitely the clothes I had been wearing the day before yesterday.
ありがとうございます。やけに寒いと思ったら真っ裸でした。にゃはは。
Could you just say, like, oh yeah, I changed it for... You know what, River?
元気だね。
Felt tears in my eyes as I changed out of my dirty clothes.
火鉢のそばに置いていたから暖かいだろ
う。はい。いいですね、服って。
いいよな、服は。
What is this conversation? Okay. So warm.
なあ、玉森くん。やらずの雨って言葉、聞いたことはあるかい？
え？
よく間違った意味で使われることが多いのだけど、本当は恋しい人を引き止めるための雨って意味なのだよ。もしかしたらこの雨は君をこの道へ引き止めようとしているのかもしれないね。
そうかもしれません。
I'd actually ended up coming back here. I happened to look at the door that led to the basement. It should have been covered by books, but someone have neatly put them away. But I wasn't going to leave books on there like last time. Locking that door meant that I believed the phantom existed. That man was a fantasy I had created. No, it was the hallucinations. As long as I forgot about them, the hallucination would disappear on their own. They should, anyway.
玉森さん、そんなわけありませんよ。
春彦さんもカエル男も消えてください。もう疲れたんです。
Poor Tamamori, genuinely. The poor guy, he can't take a rest. The frogman was about to protest. Haruhiko-san grabbed the frogman's head and shook his own.
わかった。オラたちは消えよう。だが忘れるな。あの能面の男は幻覚ではない。有事の際は警戒することだ。
Solid.
オラたちは常に君を見守っているからな。君が道を誤ればすぐに駆けつけよう。
I no longer had the will to wield the pen. I lay across the counter. Thought the tears would come soon, but resurfaced behind my eyelids once again. For whatever reason, was Minakami's profile. I see random fuck. I miss it. I'm gonna cry. I hate this. I wondered how much time has passed. The cuckoo clock informed me it was 5. When I happened to lift my head, Professor was there.
こんばんは。
This fucking guy. I am not in the mood to see you right now. I'm not in the mood to see you right now.
こんばんは、博士。
Oh, right, we haven't introduced ourselves in him here. Oops, I should have known his name. Was confusing dreams with reality again.
すみません。ちょっと知り合いに似ていたもので。
はあ。
He was doubting me. You're the one. Only one I don't want to be doubting me. I can't read. I thought as a faint smile came to my face.
この本ください。
He handed me Nobuku Yoshiya's Flower Tales.
こういうのも読むんですね。
はい。
Awkward. The register opened with a ka-ching. His hand continued to shake as I handed him his change.
その方、同性愛者なんです。
Okay. What? How am I supposed to respond to that? How am I supposed to respond to that? Like, out of nowhere, who is this she? The book? The person who wrote the book? I don't know.
屋根裏の二少女、読んだことありますか？
Two virgins in the attic? Ooh.
ないです。
ごめんなさい。変な話してごめんなさい。
I love this guy. Honestly, I still really like him, but Minakami just have my heart, bro. Minakami just have my heart. This guy got the tingle bones. He always make me laugh.
どんな物語なんですか？
寄宿舎の屋根裏部屋に住む少女が隣人のちょっと大人びた少女に恋するお話です。著者の反自伝小説とも言われていて、男の僕でもなんだかときめいてしまうほどの物語なんです。
Tell me about it. Exactly why I'm playing BL.
ごめんなさい。突然こんなこと。
いえ、聞いたのは私ですから。
Professor's face lit up when I forgave him.
実は昨日と一昨日もここへ来たんです。ですがお店は閉まってて。何か。
まあ。
Oops, sorry.
はい。ちょっとした。
I keep pressing it. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, I have like, I don't know. I don't know.
礼しました。ごめんなさい。嫌わないでください。
嫌わないください。
あなたはどうしてすぐに謝るんですか？
I know, right?
その謝り癖、どうにかした方がいいと思います。
あ、ごめんなさい。
Look, you did it again.
じゃあ僕はこれで。雨が降れば明日も明後日も必ず来ますので。
Man, he has a huge crush on us.
はい。
お店開けててくださいね。あ、ごめんなさい。勝手なこと言って。
待ってます。
Ooh.
花物語の感想聞かせてください。
はい。
His letters are over the moon. He's like, oh my god, this is it. I finally be able to be close with Tamamori. I love him. He let us shriek as he sprinted into the rain. My eyes within narrowed, and I finally leaned my elbow on the counter and rested my chin in my hand. I was pretty sure Professor had told me he only read 10 pages a day. It will be a while before I heard his thoughts on Flower Tales.
店主、
なんだい？
お金もらってもいいですか？
ああ、いくら欲しい？
風呂に入って飯が食いたいんです。
それじゃあ、いつも通り5円は必要だね。
After grabbing a bucket and some cheap soap, I headed to Surakacho's Kikai's pet house. As soon as I took my first step into the bathing area, I was reunited with familiar faces.
タマさん。
よー、タマ。
Tama!
よくぞやってきてくれたね。
They all smiled brightly, ignoring them I poured hot water over my head in the bathing area. But at some point I sensed nude bodies standing close all around me. I was surrounded.
俺たちあれから話し合ったんだけどよ。帝大生をおまわりに訴えることにした。
へえ。というか、なぜ私に報告する？
あんたを正式に不正規連隊に入れてやることにした。
Am I?
お断りする。
はあ？あんなに入りたがってたじゃねえか。
I love him.
そんなノリノリで加わろうとしてたみたいに言うな。悪いが、私は浪人生、分子の身。貴様らに付き合ってられんのだ。
Three of them face each other.
タマさん。いえ、シス。
Caesar!
その名で呼ぶな。
あなたの力が必要なんです。僕たちがおまわりさんに言っても信じてもらえません。かといって神保町のおじいちゃんやおばあちゃんも巻き込めないし。
結局私を利用したいだけじゃないか。
協力者が必要だって言ってるのさ。これだから大人の発想は汚いな。
ともかく今日で貴様らとは縁を切る。
どういうこと？僕たちより帝大生さんを取るってこと？
当たり前だ。奴と私は親友だからな。
My heart. Friend, best friend. Before I could call him that, no problem. Even I feel a deep stab at that unintentional pause. Anyways, I ignored them and escaped to the tub.
シース。
だからその名で呼ぶな。
ねえタマさん、僕からのお願いだとしても聞いてもらえないかな。
No, you are the irregulars regiment?
Cute! Like the sun pushing its way through the morning fog, a young man proudly flaunted his pale body. That height, that build, that voice.
ナオシ君？
Naoshi-kun submerged himself in the tub.
今朝はよくも大ごとにしてくれたね。
その説は。
My ass couldn't help but wander to his wide smile.
君、こいつらの知り合いか？
ああ、そうだよ。僕が不正規連隊の隊長だ。
Oh! Okay!
ということは、君がアンドゥ・トロワのアン？
うん。
こいつらのアンちゃんってことか？
Even Kudokun had his eyes cast downward as he listened to An, aka Naoshi-kun. That was why they had called me Tama-san over and over again. That's how they knew my name.
君が夜な夜な出ていく理由はこいつらとつるむためか。
そう。結構面白いよ。ね。
夜の見回り楽しいです。
Naoshi-kun pet Toba-kun like a puppy. Naoshi-kun had all these guys on his thumb.
いや、しかしだな、君どこかで見覚えがあるのだが。
そう？
いや。いや。いや。いや。しかしなぜ？
しかしなんだ？
何？僕の顔に何かついてる？
There was a mole.
君は神田橋の女給？
Yeah? Oh my god, I was right! He was dressing up. Oh my god. Naoshi-kun, I knew it! I knew that girl, that waitress was a guy. Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it. I called it. I swear I called it.
It's Tamamori. It could be not real at all. But if she is disguising, like a guy is disguising as a waitress as a girl, I love that. Please do that story. Please do that.
I am beyond elated. I don't know why, but I'm beyond elated. Are you that waitress from the kind of bridge?
そういうあなたは分子さん？
Oh my god, that's his voice. Oh my god. I mean, like, I always thought that he has a like quite feminine voice, but wow. That voice calling me that name was unmistakable.
どういうことだ？直し君といつの間にすり替わったのだ？直し君は一体どこへ行ったのだ？
Oh, that's so funny.
すり替わったも何も、僕が最初から女装してただけ。
And I called him pretty. Naoshi-kun is a great actor, though.
思い当たることない？
Now that he mentioned it, that waitress Meiko could tell I was a Roninsei. She also knew I like Kalsby.
てっきり私と川瀬の会話を盗み聞きしていたのかと。
ともかく、僕がタマさんに正体を明かしたのは、その方がことを進めやすいと思ってね。
こと？
そう、僕たちは今、川瀬さんの情報を集めてる。
Why?
え？
川瀬さんはどんな家族構成なのかとか、どんな幼少期を送ってあんなになっちゃったのかとか。
そんなの知ってどうするんだ？
彼を訴える材料にするんだよ。おまわりさんは取り合ってくれなかったから、新聞社の方にこのことを持っていこうと思ってね。
だが君は川瀬に恋しているはずじゃ。
だから文士さんにいろいろ聞いたのは川瀬さんを訴えるためだって。
What's going on here?
人でなしめ。
なんだとこの野郎。てめえだって帝大生の情報をホイホイ売ったくせに。
それとこれとは関係ないだろ。
関係なくないよ。これであの帝大生さんが巷の人気者になったら、僕たちとタマさんは英雄だ。妖艶なる帝大生の裏を暴いた少年探偵団ってね。
私はもう少年という年ではない。
どこで悩んでんだよ。死ねよ。
死ねよ。
なんだその乱暴なツッコミは。
年齢なんて関係ないよ。だってほら、もうみんなと仲良くなってる。
Are you telling me I act like a shonen? You will be right.
ね、一緒にこの町の英雄になろうよ。
川瀬は人殺しをするようなやつではない。それは親友である私が証明してみせる。
そうか、自覚ないのか。自分が嘘をついてること。
え？
Didn't even realize it. Lying. Seeing my perplexed face now, she turned to me with an even more malicious grin.
あなた、本当は川瀬さんの友達なんかじゃない。
は？
Now Shikun suddenly lifted his hand and let out a playful growl as he hugged Kaoto-kun.
友達ってのはさ、こうしても怒らないんだよ。
I don't know about that. Friends would get mad at you even if you do this to them, you know. But he's a germaphobe.
ナオシさん、アンさん、暑いです。ああ、ごめん。こんなことをしてもね。
As Shikun said, as this time he pulled Kodo-kun and Tama-kun closer and kissed their foreheads. I don't know how to respond to this. Why would I do that to Kawase? On the outside, Kodo-kun looked displeased, but he didn't seem to hate it deep down.
それはちょっと特殊だ。
そうなの。でも友達ならこれくらい冗談で済む。
何が言いたいんだい？
さっきも言ったでしょ。あなたと川瀬さんは友達なんかじゃない。あなたは皆さんっていう親友が死んだから川瀬さんをその穴埋めにしようとしている。
He called me out. He called me out. He's not wrong. But like you shouldn't say that. I'm still mourning, bitch. I'm still mourning.
なんだと？
なんだと？
前提としてあなたは何も持っていない。何の才能も価値もないしがない浪人生だ。
Gee, thanks. Everybody, honestly, if Tama ended up dead, you guys are at fault. You guys are at fault.
だけどあなたは皆さんっていう天才の親友であることで自分も彼と同じように価値ある人間だと思い込んでいた。
Oh, what a dick. What a dick. What an actual dick.
そしてその皆さんが死んだら今度は川瀬さんにすがりつこうとしている。
黙って聞いていれば失礼なことを。
だから川瀬さんと一緒にいたって意味ないって言ってるんだ。タマさんはすがる相手を間違えてる。人殺しの男なんかに未来なんかないよ。
バカにするのもいい加減にしろ。第一、私は誰にもすがっちゃいない。
そうかな。少なくともカフェではいつも川瀬さんのご機嫌取りをしてるように見えたけど。
With what? My stories?
ひどいこと言われても悔しがるふりしてさ。
悔しがるふりって。
大切な原稿を焼かれて破かれてそんなことされても悔しがるふりで済むなんてすごいよね。
True. But I don't know. I don't know. This fucking game is questioning all my freaking life. And my thoughts while reading and playing this game. It's like, what?
私が感性と一緒にいるのは
惰性かな。人にすがりつくのが習慣になっちゃってるんだね。
Now she sure is clever, but also, stop it, don't expose me, don't call me out, boy. I got out of the tub. Actually, I tried to get out. Pietro and Quattro had sunk into the bath and wrapped themselves around both my legs as restraint.
このクソガキども！
クソガキども！ I love that.
自分を格下に見せることで川瀬さんの自尊心を満たしてそばに置いてもらうこと。それがあなたの生き方だった。
Oh, wow.
黙れよ君！腹ぜガキども！
Is that why he doesn't like Minakami? Because Minakami is as great as Kawase, maybe even greater because he's such a nice guy. So, Kawase is like, well, this dick, get away from me, you are destroying my light. I don't know.
あなたもまた高尚な人間であると思い込んでいたかったんだ。
違う。
違う。
違わないね。川瀬さんを守ろうとするのは川瀬さんのためじゃない。すがりつく最後の砦を守ろうとしているだけだ。
違う。
そうでしょ。
違うと言ってるだろ
Poor guy. Let Tama be. Come on, he's having a hard time.
ついでに僕から見たあなたと皆さんの関係も教えてあげようか。
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Let Mina-san die in peace. Why is everybody trying to expose Mina and me? Like, honestly.
機関。君の勝手な解釈などもう聞きたくもない。
Having run out of breath, Kudokun and the others resurfaced. I used the opportunity to jump out of the bath. Cute!
学校でどこ行くの？
Tama-san was really cute, don't you think? Also, Nashikun is, you're annoying, get away from me!
君こそよくぞその格好でついてくるな。
We were both boldly walking around half naked, but now she can finally stop following me. I'm gonna get fucking caught by the police, bro.
ねえタマさん。タマさんがすがりつく最後の砦、僕たちにしてくれないかな。これはお願いなんだよ。僕たちを英雄にするのはタマさんなんだ。あなたの証言があればきっと面白い記事ができて、日本中の
女給としてあんな格好で働いてるなんて奥さんが知ったら激怒じゃ済まないだろうな。
は、何それ脅し。
もう川瀬に首を突っ込むな。
もしかして他にもまだ川瀬さんをかばう理由があるのかな。
I love him. This guy was starting to piss me off. I didn't think I had ever genuinely been this angry before. He was making a fool out of me, provoking me, insulting me. Oddly enough, I probably had all this patience from hanging around with Kawase. But that moment I definitely understood. Inside of me there were feelings of rage. Slowly released my clenched fist. Once the anger had dispersed, my brows relaxed on their own.
直志くん、川瀬はな、かわいそうな男なのだ。これ以上奴を惨めにしないでくれ。
Why?
へえ、何があるかはわからないけど、あなたたちってそういう関係なんだ。ますます過去が気になるな。
でも君は人を乗せるのが上手だな。君が英雄英雄口にするからつい揺らいでしまったよ。川瀬への忠誠心が。君の言う通り、私は水上と川瀬にすがりついていた。いわば金魚の糞みたいなもんだ。
Wow.
やっぱり。
そして君の言う通り、私は何も持ってない。何もいいところがない。クズだ。自堕落に生きることに罪悪感すらない。本物のクズだ。クズクズとハスルが自虐しているつもりも一切ない。本物のクズなのだ。
Tamamori's like letting it out thick. God.
ちょっとタマさん、怖いよ。
Yeah. This is what you get, okay? For freaking, like, digging up someone's already insecure ass. Like,
だから、奴を裏切ることもいとわんのだよ。川瀬の秘密を教えてやろう。そしてそれを新聞社に寄稿すれば、日本中が沸き立つ大事件になる。その秘密は？
待って、すぐ紙とペンを持ってくるから。
まあ待て、その秘密はここでは話せん。
どうして？
君は知らないかもしれんが、神保町不正規連隊の他に少年探偵団は他にもあるのだ。
what am I trying to do? Are we trying to lure him to Kawase?
神保町遊撃隊とか神保町機動隊とかな。
何それ、僕たちを意識してるのかな。
ともかくだな。彼らがどこで聞いているかわからん。だから今夜、私の働く梅鉢堂に来てくれ。秘密の地下室で続きを語ろう。
Yeah, ew. Ugh. Tamamori, what are you trying to do?
本当？
だがこのことは工藤君たちには内緒だ。内容が内容だから、まずは君が私から話を聞いて彼らに伝えるかはその後で検討してくれ。
This is just weird. Tamamori looks like a freaking perverted. He looks like he's tricking a child to come with him to the secret basement. Don't tell anyone. It's like a secret between. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this. He's a child. Oh god, this writing.
そんなに大きな事件なんだね。わかった。僕がよく吟味してから伝えることにするよ。
Now she could nod vigorously as his body trembled.
じゃあね、タマさん。湯冷めしちゃったから、僕は機械湯に戻るよ。
ああ。工藤君たちには何もなかったと伝えるんだぞ。
わかった。ありがとう、タマさん。いや、シズ。あなたを正式に不正規連隊の一員として認めてあげるよ。
ありがと
う。Now she can run off on his bare feet. I waved until I could no longer see him. The moment I turned around, my smile faded.
何を考えている、玉森くん。
We're gonna freaking trick this trickmaster, I guess. The clock secondhand take away the time until it finally 11. AKA now she couldn't knock on the door. He was right on time.
こんばんは、タマさん。
Oh, he looked different. Oh, because he was always wearing a hat, so we couldn't see his eyes with the mole. I just noticed that.
ああ、こんばんは。天使が寝ているから静かにね。
わかった。
Nashikun said as he boldly sat by the register. He had an attitude like usual.
さっきはごめんね。僕もたまには工藤たちにかっこいいとこ見せたくてさ。
Oh yeah, right. You just want to show how superior you are and attacking those little kids. I don't know, Shikun, I also don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like how Tama's acting. I don't like anyone in the story currently. Oh god.
それにしてはひどく私をこき下ろしてくれたな。青少年への悪影響だ。
本当にごめん。さあほら、地下に行こうよ。ここじゃあんまり話せないんでしょ。
He was concerned about the shopkeeper's room. I nodded as I guided his gaze towards the entrance to the basement. Now Shikun hesitantly approached the gaping hole. How did we open the door? I thought it was locked from inside. How the fuck did we enter the door? I don't know, you know what? Who cares? By the way, I had asked the shopkeeper for a key to open the door, but he didn't have one, so I have to open it by force by sawing around the lock. Which we learn from Hanazawa. It had taken me 30 minutes.
うわー、まるで防空壕みたいだね。もっとおしゃれなのを想像していたんだけど。
ああ。
どうやって降りるの？
飛び降りるのだ。この椅子を足場にして帰る。
じゃあ心配いらないね。
With a lamp in hand, he fell into the darkness. He hadn't hesitated in the slightest, expected no less from the leader of the irregular regiment.
いた！
どうしたナオシ君？
ここすごく高いよ。足くじいちゃった。
そうか。
そうかって。タマさん、早く助けに来てよ。
Tama-san, are you gonna commit murder and lock him in there? Tama! Oh my god. Bro, this is messed up. Oh my god. Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening?
え？
I closed the door.
ちょっと、どうしたの？え？タマさん？
Wow. Bro. Bro. Wait, what are you doing?
すまない直しくん、すまない直しくん。
何か喋ってる？聞こえないんですけど。
すまない直しくん。
ちょっとタマさん。
君は多くを知りすぎた。
But I opened the door only to spit that out and close it again.
ふざけんじゃねえぞ！てめえ、おいこら！開けろ！このクソ野郎！
I stood up and placed a foot on top of the door. He was short enough that I didn't even think he could reach it, but I pushed down harder to drown out even the sound of his breathing.
タマモリさん！あなたは一体何をしているか分かってるんですか？
わかってる。わかってるから息が荒れてるんだろうが。
オラには今の君の思考が全くもって理解できん。
Neither do I.
タマモリさん！
うるさい、黙れ！
この下には怪人がいるんだぞ。
わかってます。
直し君を殺す気か。
タマモリさん、やめて！
What the fuck is that? The frogman stretched out his tongue. I grabbed it and stuck it to the bookshelf.
カエル男。
大人を怒らせるとどうなるか教えてやるのだ。
嘆かわしい。嘆かわしいです。タマモリさん！
君は怪人に直し君を殺させる気なのか。
うるさい、貴様らも消すぞ。
いけない。君はもう汚れてはならない。
I removed my foot and pulled the door open. Naoshikun was there, damp with tears and snot. I dropped the stool down right next to him with a thud.
さあ、上がっておいで。
Naoshikun got up on the stool and Naoshikun got up on the stool as he sobbed. He slipped off repeatedly, perhaps unable to gather any strength into his hand and feet.
怖かっただろう。
最低だよ。死ねよ。なんなのここは。臭いし、汚い。
もう大人をからかうなよ。約束してくれるか？
死ね！
なあ、約束してくれ。もう私とカーセに関わらないと。
わかったよ。
よし。
At Naoshikun's height, he wouldn't be able to reach the entrance even if he were to jump from on top of the stool. I reached my hand down so he could finally get back out. I took Naoshikun's hand in my own. His trembling hand tightly to mine. Then he gripped it tighter, his nails stuck in.
あんたの人生もめちゃくちゃにしてやるから。
Whoa, he's also a dick. Oh! It was in an instant. Naoshikun's body was suddenly pulled into the darkness. His nails left clear marks on my outstretched hand. But Naoshikun was gone. The giant, baby! That's what you get for feeding the beast. From the depths came the spluttering of bloody fluids. When I touched the warmth on my cheek, my fingers came back red. There was a raw smell. It smelled exactly like when my goldfish died. The staggering figure of the phantom from the basement appeared. He slowly looked up and his eyes rested on me. I immediately closed the door. I immediately stood up. Immediately run out of my material. Suddenly there was an echo of thud against the ground. The man had wrenched the door back open. This was a miscalculation. Huge miscalculation. I should have immediately run after lowering Naoshikun into the basement. But my half-assed conscience had kicked in. I had felt regret. And because of that, my sins were now closing in on me. When I turned the corner, I suddenly ran into someone.
助けてください。能面の男に今。
Oh! Deja vu? Deja vu. Where's my coffee bottle? Where is it? The lightning illuminated none other than the silhouette of that man! Still on my ass, I was no longer able to move. It's just the same. Is dying sad? Why is he asking me that? This was the same scenario as before. This time I grabbed a large coffee bottle without hesitating. I threw it at the monster's face as hard as I could. The mask cracked open with a sound like a flower blooming. A piece of the mask pierced the muddy ground. Instead of picking it up, the man hit his face with both hands. I missed any vital spots again. And yet the man was stumbling back, clearly in distress. His breathing was extremely erratic. Without anyone urging me on this time, I calmly ran past the phantom. The sound of thunder was getting even louder. The rain and wind blew even more fiercely towards Shinpocho. And because of that, I want to cry even more. Nothing made sense. Minakami was dead. Now Shikun had been killed. Would I be able to escape? Even if morning came, wouldn't he come marching for me every night? So the first one, Hanazawa, died because protecting me. The second one, Shikun, died because we killed him. I wonder who will be next. What a terrible story. I was going to be killed by a man who looked exactly like the phantom I had created.
やっぱりダメだ。私の夢はもう。
夢?
Not good. Not good. Not good.
終わりだ。
Suddenly my foot got caught up in a deep puddle and I fall to the past. Oh god. It's coming back together. Cold water filled the bottom of my shoe and instantly swallowed my ankle. I tripped and fell. Again. The moment I had the thought. I went back to the past. I was suddenly on the streetcar. And I was there. It wasn't very crowded, even the seats were mostly empty. I grabbed a leather strap and stared blankly out the window. Wasn't I just being chased by the phantom? Hadn't I had a dream like this last time? A dream or maybe a memory from the past? Suddenly, sitting in the seat farthest in the back, I saw Naoshi-kun. He was reading a children's book with a bulky cover. I moved down the streetcar to approach him.
いやー、ナオシ君、奇遇だな。ほら、私だよ。昨日から君の家でお世話になってる浪人生だ。あんまり顔を合わせないから忘れられたかな。
知ってる。
Naoshi-kun said as he lowered his head even farther. He seemed to be shy. I wasn't in the habit of prying into other people's lives, but since I want to be staying with them for a while, I wanted us to be close.
私はタマモリと呼ばれていて、ぜひとも君にも。
タマさん。
うん、そう親しく呼んでもらっても構わないぞ。
We rocked the streetcar in silence. Wanting to break the awkwardness in the air, I asked him where he was getting off.
本当に奇遇だ。実は私も神田橋で降りるのだ。美味しいコーヒーを飲める店があると聞いてな。なんだ、君も知ってるのか？
うん。
それじゃあ今度一緒に行こう。私がおごって。
うるさいやつだな。
え？
うるさいって言ってるんだよ。
ああ、ちょっと。
I grabbed his arm out of reflex. Surprised by how slender it was for a guy, I let go.
神田橋は次の停留所だろう。そんなに私といるのが嫌かい？よし、私も一緒に降りよ
う。はあ
？Katamamori. I'm finding it very difficult for me to justify Tamamori action and find ways to like him. It's getting hard.
君とおしゃべりしたいからだ。これから長らく世話になると思うしな。
You sound like a perverted old man. I hate him.
タマさんってさ、嫌われるでしょ。
He wasn't cute at all.
長らくって言ってたけど、2年もいられないんじゃない？
A totally uncute brat. 2. Second time I go back to the past, I'm guessing. Well, Well, no, Shikun, it ended up being exactly 2 years that I was able to eat for free. Rain fell in drops from the gray sky. Bullet ran fell into my right eye. The sharp pain jerked me awake. Rain. Rain trucks. Morning. People stop and gasp as they all look at me. No way, this meant the streetcar was blowing its horn right behind me. I scrambled up and escaped this one problem. But what was this emptiness I felt? I was being chased by that phantom. My foot had gotten stuck in the mud. After I loitered in an alley for a while, the ground around my feet started to shake. An earthquake. Come to think of it, there had been a lot of earthquakes. But after so many of them, I no longer felt any panic. I heard something loud above me, so I looked up. Several roof tiles were falling.
Tamamori-kun.
Haruhiko-san pulled my sleeve. I didn't move another step. I continued to watch as the tiles as if watching the rain. The frogman cried out as one about to impale him. Haruhiko-san generated a small barrier above them, repelling the tile. As for myself, the earthquake passed without a single tile raining on me.
一つくらい当たってもよかったのに。
His eyes turns black again.
君という男は
Oh, that sight. I need to save Naoshi-kun. It seemed I have spent the night out of here like this. But Naoshi-kun was still in the basement. Oh, here we go again. When I got back to my Pachido, I dropped to my knees in front of the basement. The handle was back to normal. Again.
直し君。直し。
玉森くん、やめなさい。
でも、直し君が。
直しくんはそこにはいない。どうやらオラたちはまた3日前に戻ってしまったようだな。
早く助けないと、直し君が。
わからぬ男だな、君は。
ごめんなさい。ちょっとした嫉妬のつもりだったんです。
とうとう自白を始めましたね。
どうしたものか。
私も昔悪いことをしたら閉じ込められたものでして、それが彼にも効くと思ったのです。
しかしあの時感じた玉森くんの殺気は本物だった。
ごめんなさい。でも私ばかり悪いわけでは。
などと言い訳しておりますが。
生粋のダメ人間だ。
That's right. I'm not the only one at fault. I'll say it over and over. I'm not the only one at fault.
殺されるような真似をする彼が悪いのだ。
それより玉森くん、懐を探ってみなさい。
I reached into my pockets and pulled out the goldfish watering can and a copy of Dr. Amagra.
金魚上路。
だからそっちではない。ドグラマグラを見なさい。
Now that he mentioned it, I had stolen this copy from me and put it in my pocket. Well, that wasn't quite accurate. Saying I had stolen the book from me was more accurate. If I were to translate it more colloquially, I'll say that was me had stolen the book from me.
もしかして私はまた過去に戻っている？
さっきからそう言ってるじゃないですか。
じゃあ。
Minamina's still alive! This time, come on, we have to protect him. I ran out of the shop, then without waiting for the streetcar, I headed there. I continued to run, half stumbling, until I came to the cafe by Kanda Bridge. As soon as I started to go in the main entrance, I saw him by the window and stopped.
元気に働いていますね。
He got even closer and watched the waitress Miko. No, Naoshi-kun. He suddenly noticed my gaze. He waved at me and spared a moment before being called away by another customer.
よかった。
殺そうとした相手が生きていてよかったか。
白い目で見ないでください。そんなつもりはなかったとはいえ、反省しています。
玉森くん、あの殺意は忘れてはならぬ過ちだぞ。
There was no way I could forget. There were obvious scratch marks on my right hand. I'll probably continue to feel this guilt until they faded.
とりあえず入ります？
そうだな。
まったく、君たちは現金すぎる。
いらっしゃいま。
Ashika looked surprised.
すまなかった。
I didn't expect him to understand my sudden apology. I took a seat with the assistants and gave my order to the waitress without looking at the menu.
オムレツライスとカルスピ。
まだ食べられるんですか？
When I just sat there, he let out a confused and went back to the kitchen. As soon as he did, I clutched my head and lay across the table.
ダメだ。信じられるわけがない。
同じく、この時間跳躍については未だ不思議なことばかりだ。
違いますよ。彼女が直し君だということです。
That's what we were worrying about, okay.
ん？ああ、確かに。男の子であり女の子であるとは、なかなか受け入れられるものではないよな。
どこからどう見ても女の子ですね。
やはりメイコが嘘を。
だが思い出せ。オラたちは先日、あの女給の髪に違和感を感じたはずだ。
おお、そういえばそんなことも。
The conclusion we reached then was that her hair was two different textures. In other words, the waitress Miko was wearing a wig.
ああ、メイコと彼が同一人物である数々の裏付けが脳裏に。
明治生まれのメイコ、メイコ、メイコ。明治生まれの直し、直し、直し。合わせて明治。
なるほどなるほど。
けどなんで私はまた3日前に。
Was this really 3 days earlier? I should be glad like I'm going crazy and I have imaginative friends, because I would, by the third time I would be like, what the fuck is going on, and I'm ending my life there. But anyways, maybe I should have stopped during the cliffhanger, but didn't feel like it. So we are closing it again on a non-cliffhanger, and well, it's kind of cliffhanger because generally, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? I don't know. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully by next year we'll get to find out what the fuck is going on and finish the game, because this is a 30-hour game and I think we just hit maybe the 7-hour mark. Well, anyways, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys on the next one.